Alright. Keeping it going here. So there was a nerf to cats. I still find that they're pretty good. Basically, Cat in the Box now just summons 2 cats. And the Aura Cat is unyielding instead of ranged. Honestly, the only thing that changes, it's kind of funny in a way. It almost makes your cat build better, because usually you would never put Cat Aura Cat in the bottom right, but now I find that I do, and then I can just put a cabinet in the bottom left, and it actually just seems like we could have done that even when it was ranged, and it might have been better. So we'll see. Maybe we'll just, if definitely, until I get my first loss, I'm going to keep generally try-harding here. And so I'm going to take the best champ here, which is Fafnir. Though honestly, Hercules is pretty good too. These aren't bad either, Bruni and Leprechaun. But Fafnir, outside of, like, I've only had maybe 2 games where I just couldn't get a triple, like, all game. That'll happen rarely, but... And then there's, on the opposite side, there are some games where I can get, like, 5 triples before level 6, and it's just ridiculous. But we'll see. All you really need is 1 triple to have plenty of value out of the hero power. And ideally, getting it before level 3 is finished. Okay. Could take that. Guan Yi is very incentivized to take something strong, though, like a cat angel. Maybe I'll just roll this. Okay, we have doubles. I don't like the spell, but I am going to lock a double, as we've mentioned. I think I did another Fafnir video. As we mentioned, doubles are just so important that you overcompensate to try to get them. I would lock any double. This is an okay unit, but like I would lock like a bad unit for it. I'm not going to cast that spell because there's no way that we win a fight with these 2 units. They're way too squishy. Any hero in the game other than like Guan Yi would kill it. See, I'm glad we didn't take the cat there, because we would have not been able to kill a 3 health thing. So maybe we can get the spell. Try one more time for the spell. We don't get it, but at least this one's slightly better. We could also just take this, because it banks future gold. Maybe I'll do this. You know, we're only giving up 1 attack, but this I can actually translate to future gold, which is good. Alright, we got selling used thigh highs, Noya, Korgs, Flurlale, Ruddy, Heron, Chili con carne. Con arne. Thought there'd be chili con carne, but it's chili con arne. Don't know what arne is. Fat gun first, we actually win that fight. Alright, we get a triple. Beautiful. I can take the sword square on top of that. Or I could take that and just proc it. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, easy choice here. That, and I may lock the double. I don't know. I know we're going into level 3. I think we take it. Cat in the Box isn't as powerful anymore. It's still good. I would still take it, but we're not, as a Fafnir, we're more important. We're much more interested in getting triples than we are in getting just good 3 costs, I would say. Because we can turn any potato board into a good board if we've tripled enough units. The reason I didn't take the frog is because it's like the worst unit to try to triple. You have to get them all into frog form in order to triple them. Which I don't think was how Storybook Brawl worked, at least not back when I played. Alright, take the double. Out of these, Just take the puck, I think. How do we do this, though? If I want all of them fronted, I'd probably do it like that. I want the ranged hit more than I want the stars, I guess. And then I also want this to be getting the double value from that. So it's really awkward, but maybe I should have took the demon. I don't know. I don't love this demon. It is takeable, but it's like, it can really mess up your game plan in some cases by getting, you get the 1/1 from 2 different characters, so it's like, overall he's more like 10-5 of stats, which is still fine, but the units that it take, like for instance, what if it took away the health on this cat and then the enemy cast a blizzard? That's devastating, right? That's actually like a huge downside. So I don't love that demon, but it is takeable. But we're Fafnir and we don't need to be taking a unit like that. Wow, 12.5, or kind of 12.5. Well, in that case, Puck would have been nice on the left there. But I mean, he's just as likely to hit Puck if they go first, no matter where they are. Okay, I will say Angels aren't the best unit with Fafnir either because of the mana, but they're just so broken early that I'm going to definitely take them. I think I will switch this now, do something like that. I think I like that. Okay, I will bank this and Locket, like Tyler Lockett. Then we could take that other angel cat and the dog maybe, so that's 4 and 7, yeah. Don't know who comes out of the board at that point. Probably the Songstress or Puck. I don't know which one's better. And definitely overall the Puck represents more damage in most cases. There are the random times though where your Songstress can like 1v5 their board because ranged. And definitely Songstress gains more from the Fafnir attack power. Like the Puck... the Puck is a weird one because as it gains health, it kind of loses value. Because when you don't get your stars out early, they may not just go off at a relevant time. So I think Puck will come out. Ha, they tried to. That's why I wanted to protect them with the shield. It didn't end up mattering, but it could have. Alright, so triple that, skip, and take that, wait, oh right, I have 1 extra gold. Do I still take this? I think so. And then, I guess I roll this, I don't know, because this is really, as much as I like that unit, with how specific I need my stuff here, it's kind of awkward right now. Yeah, let's roll. Aren't you glad we rolled? I can take another cat. Even though it's not on curve. Oh, maybe I should take the Puck then. Because it is a double. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we're... like I said, so we now have, what, 3 triples. So, sometimes you just roll high, and we're rolling high right now. I wonder if locking that cat is worth it. Probably not. Probably we just want to try to find experience at this point. Try to move forward. Do I still want the shield in the back there? I think I probably want it over here now. Protect against like... yeah, just protect against some stuff. I guess I still haven't shown a star build on the channel. Maybe this will be the day. I mean, it could be okay on Fafnir. Everything's okay on Fafnir. Don't have a great unit to cast this on. I could put it on the Songstress. could take the book mage. Could take the tailor. I don't think we need any of those. Well, this is just a unit I would always take because it's like, alright, pirates are on the board, baby. I'll cast this here. And keep rolling. I could crew member. It does gain stats from the Fafnir thing. I'll do that, and I just won't run the pucks. Just do it like that, I think. And we should do it over here, because it'll gain stats from this as well. Yeah, I think I like that. That will be good. Even if I don't end up going pirates, this is just a very powerful play, because it's going to gain all of... It's basically going to double my aura, and I'm going to get 6 attack to... You know, at the very least, these back 3 units. Assuming they don't have flyers, which they don't. Wrecked. Somebody died on round 6. I don't know what you were doing, just trying to have 1 unit here on. I respect it, but yeah, you dead on 6, bro. Do I lock future visions? I suppose I could. I guess I will. It's definitely, I'm in a position to do it. I mean, we're so powerful right now. Might as well press our advantage. The way Future Visions works is you use it if you're like pretty confident that you're not going to need it. Wow, we got the best value there possible. Wow. Poor guy. I guess Ares was like, yeah, a good one there. So the way is, you spend 5, you get 2 experience. Now we're level 5, but I can only roll 3 times. On the 3rd roll, it will revert my experience. So, basically what we would want to do right now is, we can roll if we want, but since I'm not even on 5 gold, I'm not a huge fan of that, so I could just buy something like this. The problem is, anything I buy here, I'm probably not playing, given what my board is, unless I want to just give up a little bit of stats here, which probably I do, honestly. I think that's fine. Are they at some threshold? And second thought, we'll just do that. We have no need. We have so many stats. I'm just going to buy the unit anyway, though. I probably should have bought the goose, though, if the plan was not to play the unit. Keep in mind, in order for this Dying Breath to work, I have to play down a unit. But as you can see there, it's totally worth it to do that right now, because I'm getting so many stats from that thing. We could, if we want, run the crew member in slot 1, but I do really want the songstress in slot 5 there, and it would just make it awkward. I'd either have to give up the the stats here, or not run the range unit in the ideal slot. So I definitely like this formation better. We're also trying to not have a, we don't want to do that, because if they do cast Meteor, we don't want to give them a good shot there that would, like, hit both of those units. We want to try that, have the Meteor hit the edges, if possible. And then it's good practice, too, because come late game, you would want to play around a Fire Mage just the same. We got the best value again. Oh my god. Okay, well, it was counteracted by that bullcrap spell hitting the songstress. Okay, we got the duelist. That'll make it so we don't have to play down a unit anymore, so we definitely do that. And then we have the haymaker, so we'll definitely do that. I could take the double there. I could sell off the unit and the tailor just to get the double. Honestly, seems fine, even if we're not going to use the unit. Okay, do I want to change anything about this? I don't think so. Now, the reason I'm not rolling is because I want to have this double experience gain last me all the way until 6, so that I can start digging at 6 for stuff. We don't really know what we are right now. We have some pirate stuff, we have some a little bit of cat stuff, and we now have a farmer, but we have no dogs or anything. We really, the only thing we even have right now is pirates. We technically have angels, but trust me on this, until angels are buffed, they just aren't, like I said, if I get my first loss, maybe I'll show you an angel build after that, but if I'm tryharding, there's no way I ever want to go angels, because it's so hard to get first with them if it's a competent lobby. The problem with angels is they're very reliant on getting a slay to start everything off, and it's almost impossible to do that against a good opponent, like especially if they're running something like dwarfs or fluffs or dogs, you know, anything that just has an entire front line of high health units. It is nearly impossible to get a slay in a reasonable amount of time, or at all. And if you don't get any slay at all, that means you're taking a full board of damage. And it's also like, you know, it requires you to, since the Angelic Commander, it's really the problem comes down to Angelic Commander. They've nerfed the crap out of that unit, and you have to basically run a mage build to get its some base stats, but running a mage build with angels is weird because you're already wasting mana to buy your units. We got max value again. Wow. We still can't win fights. It's kind of interesting. This definitely seems like a tougher lobby than we've faced recently. Every now and then we may have to spend a roll though, when the shop just completely sucks like this. And the shop definitely completely sucks. We'll roll once, try to keep track of our rolls. So we could take another duelist. I will do that. Question is, what am I selling? I guess I sell the cat, but that's the unit that I would want behind it. I could sell the songstress. Honestly, she's just been dying and not doing much. Because I want to keep all these doubles. Yeah, I could, and I could take the sage. So we'll go like that. We want that to come in first, and that can come in next. And then, damn, I guess I could give up a triple. I'm gonna buy that. I guess I don't have to buy this necessarily. Let's buy this. Put it there, because that thing will come out eventually. But we can just have this start stacking, and that could, like, go on another unit. Alright, I guess we'll go and take the sage, put it there, and just have the puck come out. It is what it is. I think the triples are still pretty important. So the way that this dagger works is it will steal two stats every time the fight starts from the wearer. So the wearer, if you keep it on it, the stats won't ever really change, because this thing is like gaining stats while it saps the stats. But the nice thing about it is when I don't need this unit anymore, I just sell the unit, but now the dagger has all of these stats accumulated, and I can transition that to something like a good boy and just immediately have use for it. Or something else like a King Arthur. You know, some of these units that really just want a bunch of stats on them. I guess it would work on Angelic Commander too. I think the item stats would count as base stats. Ooh, we get max value again. That's wild. Got the slay, nice. Still can't win a fight. Seems like a lot of my enemies are having like hero attack. Okay, we are level 6 now. I could just cast that, like, here. I don't know, though. This supply cabinet's calling out to me. Supply cabinet is calling out to me. I think we sell the sage, then still keep all these triples. Unless I could sell the angel. I'm giving up a 4/4 on that unit. It's really not the end of the world. Whereas this unit I can still get, like, pretty decent value out of. Alright, we're gonna do it like this. I do want to start summoning cats so that when I get Aura Cat, you know, I can just get some value there. We won't get the 6 attack value out of this, but that's fine. I do want to, like, do something here. I should roll here though. I have so much gold left over. If I really want to make Captain Hook work, I should sell off the entire board. And I sell the sage off. Otherwise, I can't roll again. If I roll again, I'm going to go back to level 5. Like the start of level 5. Could just take the Woman in the Moon. There is synergy with the Crystal Sage and that. So we could go like this. Yeah, that seems fine. And nothing else to do here. Just have to float the gold. I guess I'll go like that. I think it's John to Art. Oh, and it's a strong dwarf build, so this thing should die. The main thing is here, I want the cat cabinet to die so that I can summon some cats, and then if I get Aura Cat, I have like, I'm good to go. I mean, it even powers up the cat cabinet to some degree. Yep, there we go. We got them. Unfortunately, didn't get that one to resummon, but that should count as 3 cats, so we're already pretty good there. Okay, I could get another one of them, and I could get the Sinbad, and then we're in on pirates. And we have this, plus that. There's also the Nero. Even with no dogs, we still have at least the Haymaker. So we have 3 directions we can go here. We have a cat. We have pirates. We have a dog. We have to make our choice now. I also can't roll because it will bring me back to... Actually, I could roll now. If I roll now, I'll still get a 1 level 6 shot, but it will revert me to 5 after that. But then I move to 6 the following level. I think we just take what's given in the shop. Since we're at level 6, I'm going to take the Nero. It's weird, but like I don't have a strong enough setup with everything else. But there's so many level 6s that I could find for Nero. We don't find them here. So like I said, it reverted us to 5, but that's fine. We're gonna be there. I guess we just buy this for now. I can take the dog. I mean, I might as well just take away something here, I guess. Oddly enough, probably that. Because I still want to have my spells. Do we care about our spells, actually? Well, either way, I have to run this in order to have value out of that, so it's awkward no matter how you slice it. Let's do that. Do that. Yeah. I guess I could have rolled again here. I don't want the other Haymaker. The Haymaker really isn't that necessary. Like, we just want dogs. Okay, this guy has somehow gotten so much experience. Like, we had the 2 extra experience, but he's gotten like 3 or 4 extra experience by my calculations. Yeah, a bit of some high rolling going on, but that's okay. Okay, we can go like that. I mean, I've been high rolling too, so how can I complain? I'll tell you how I can complain very easily, because it's in my bloody nature. Okay, I don't really need this. Let's go. I need both those two lists. And don't need the cat thing. I'll do that, I guess, since that's on that. If I had the stars, I could do the... This is the unit you want for the star build, but we don't have any actual treasures. I do have the double on the duelist, and maybe I could get it. Let me finally find the cat thing, but I think it's too late to really care about that. Let's sell... Yeah, I guess I'll sell these. Triple that. I actually think I'd skip this because it's like 6-2. I'd rather just get 4 gold than a 2-1. And I guess we'll just take the tomorrow's Tailor for now or something. Something like that. Now I wonder if the weapon counts as a buff for the Corgi. I don't think it does, but we'll see. It'll be hard for me to really calculate it, but he should be getting a lot of stats. Yes. That was a good hit for us on the Fire Mage. Man, this is definitely a stronger lobby than we've been facing lately. Holy shit, it is. Man, that was such a bad fucking sequence. That owl ate up my entire board. Corgi on the right was not a good call there. Well, we can't lose any more. I mean, this might be our first loss that we're going to get handed here. Honestly, I don't think there's much I could have done in this game. Like, it's kind of weird to me that we're fucking losing here, but it is what it is. This would be a slight upgrade over the Tailor. But I think we need more than that. We're facing fucking... Oh my god. Yeah, we need something. Okay, this is big. This is definitely a big pickup. Let's try to put you back there then. You need to die first, if at all possible. And can we get another dog? We can. Beautiful. Take that out then. This thing just doesn't have as much, like that much value anymore. Is it better than the Haymaker though, I wonder? Like is that plus that better than the Haymaker? I don't think so, because the Haymaker enables the herding dog to put on stats to... Well, it only makes it so the Haymaker itself and the supply cabinet earn stats, but I still think it's better. I think I'm earning more. 5-4. Yeah, 5-4 onto these. That's definitely better. So we'll roll with that. Man, if I think I can win this fight. I think we got a pretty decent thing. Now, unfortunately, I still protest this. I say wolf should be a dog. If I could do that, I could actually make this... I could wolf this supply cabinet, and then we have ourselves a dog. And a pretty good one, because it can resummon a bunch of crap. But, you know, alas, apparently the animal that is responsible for the entire species of dog is apparently not a dog. Heresy, I say. Could be arguments that I sell my bench and just start rolling since I'm on 8 health here against, like, potentially the top in the lobby. But I don't know, I think we just added so much strength to our deck right there. Like, those 2 herding dogs are going to give our entire board a lot of stats, especially if they can die first. Now, if they don't die first, that sucks, but... Alright, 1, 2, no. We got at least the 1 to die first, but now it's... Okay. We've got a lot of stats to get through here, but I do have a ranged unit. Hopefully it doesn't hit the end. No, fuck. God damn it. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're barely hanging in there. Oh, huge, gigantic pickup. gigantic. We definitely like to see that. I will cast that. If I can get myself just a few more health, I could actually survive a mild loss. We're close enough that it's definitely worth it. Tripling that right now is not necessarily a huge upgrade. I think I should, though. We could get a level 6 treasure that could be really good. Okay, Golden King is really good. We'll just play down a unit. This is a huge pickup. I only have the 2 units upgrades, so it's going to upgrade Nero, it's going to upgrade Nero, it's going to upgrade that, it's going to upgrade... No, for what it's worth, it will upgrade that. It doesn't really matter. Probably what I could do... I don't know, would another Haymaker be better than this Tracking Dog? I don't think it would be. Could take that dog, it's mildly better than this. Not enough for me to care, though. Should just keep rolling here. Okay, we're against a guy that was at level 6... like ages ago, and they have double aura on the cats, and they summoned a bunch of cats, but we do have Golden King, so I feel like I can be pretty confident in this. So we still have 5 players left. I don't know how this guy's still alive. What the hell? Like, what? Have you seen what I've had to survive through here, and that guy is still alive with that board? Sometimes I don't understand this world. I really don't. And he skipped his level 6 treasure. I don't get it. Okay, time to see if we can beat this. We've got a lot of stats. Can the herding dog die before the other 2 units, I wonder? Well, looks like it's pretty fucking bad so far. Okay, finally that at least died with these units. That probably isn't enough for us to win, though. Oh, it is. Perfect. Okay. The Corgi is freaking getting it done here. Alright, switch them. Can you go there? No. Unfortunately, Corgi not able to be in the back is concerning. But it is what it is. Could take the Merlin. Don't think so. He'd much rather find like a good boy or something like that. Oh, I should have took that health spell. What am I doing? I could have put myself in range. Damn it. Alright, we need to slow down a little bit here. We need to slow down a bit here. That is a slight upgrade on that. It could be an upgrade on the dog. I mean, it is like basically doubling my stats on the other units. So unfortunately, it doesn't give them as food stats, so I don't love it. I think we really need to find better, especially because we're against... Oh, God. Dude, this lobby is just something else. I really need a good boy. I'd settle for a Corgi. I'd settle for quite a lot of stuff. Please give me something. So far, you're giving me nothing. Boost. Damn it. If that was the entrance one, we'd be sitting good. Well, it looks like a do-nothing turn here, unfortunately. Okay, there's a herding dog. That's definitely an upgrade. Question is, are we taking out the dog or are we taking out the haymaker? Because I actually have accumulated a pretty decent amount of... Yeah, we take the dog out then. I was going to say we've accumulated a pretty good amount of food stats here. So we'll go like this. That can go... Might as well put that in the front. Can I get a haste? I get health, 10. That's good. I should have cast a food thing before I did that. Alright, we're just going to live with that. I hope we can win this. The Corgi, maybe I should put Corgi in the back, because I could put it in the slot. I would give up Nero value, but I just hope this is enough. That was a horrible ordering for me. Tell you what, though, we're going to win this. Alright, there's a new king in town, righty. Oh god, they have Spell Reflector though with a Good Boy and King Arthur comp. Oh man, and you know, he could, if he's smart, he's also putting that and double casting that. Oh my gosh, how are we going to beat that? Well, we'll do what we can. That's what I'll say, we'll do what we can. Like, we beat him now, but long term, that's very unlikely that we can stand against that. Alright, switch them before I forget. Can you go back here? Still can't, huh? That sucks. You're even a worse position now. It sucks that he tracks so many positions. I used to never use Corgi because of that, but he is actually pretty decent, so... How have we never found a Good Boy this entire fucking time? It's actually aggravating. I guess it'd be awkward to even fit it in right now. Because we have to play down a unit, and I don't know that I want to give up the Haymaker. I definitely don't want to give up any of these dogs. I have to imagine, though, that the Good Boy is better than the Haymaker. I mean, I also have the option to not play down a unit. Eventually, that'll make sense. At least he likely won't get much value out of his Fire Mage, hopefully. Okay, there's the Good Boy. There's a Corgi. So I have two... Yeah, there's no way I'm not proccing Golden King here. So I could either take the Haymaker out. That doesn't really hurt me this turn. You know, the interesting thing is, I'm going to do this for science. I think this is the right play anyway. So... I'm curious if this on my bench still allows me to retain my food stats. I guess we'll see here. Hopefully we don't die. If we don't die, we should be able to see this. Oh, that's an interesting breakpoint. Alright, we're definitely winning this fight, so we'll see. The way I read Haymaker, to me it implies it should retain the food stats even on my bench. So we'll see here. We'll know soon. Yeah, it does. Okay, so you can just keep Haymaker on your bench and you don't even have to play it. I can't believe I haven't been doing that this whole time. This for 3 mana is probably worth. Just put it there. Okay, so new meta. New meta is that I can just have Haymaker on the bench. Granted, it won't be upgraded now, but still, that is a-okay. I don't know why I picked that Corgi up. There's no way it's going on the... I guess it goes in if I triple the Nero. So we'll say that that's why I picked it up. Is that worth it? I don't think that's worth it at this point. We're pretty late game here. I don't think that's the way I want to spend my last mana here. We're down to the top 3 at least. This guy has Zeus and Star Build and Cats. Jesus. If I can win this lobby, I'm counting it as a final boss. This should be going here. I don't know why I'd even talked about putting it there. So this definitely should go there. Boost. Damn. No, Fairy could be good. Fairy could be good. That could almost... I don't think so right now, though. I don't think so right now. $35 seconds to get it done here. Okay. I'll cast that. It's a Pigomorph, essentially. Alright, this is gonna have to do it. This is gonna have to do it. I feel pretty good about this. We get a ton of stats. I put the dagger on the right unit this time, so my good boy will have extra stats. This tech, I'm gonna have to remember that in the future. I may even want to buy a second haymaker and put it on the bench in the future. Probably at this point it doesn't matter, but in the future, just putting another one on the bench is something I might do. Okay, that was a great Picomorph. We still have a lot of stats to get through here, but there's so much less stats now. And we have a 2,000 guy in the back. I think we're going to win this. Something tells me we're going to win this. And I know they have 100 damage stars. Now that Picomorph. Looks like our final boss will be that, the one I talked about. Oh my god, did they die to the ghost? Alright, I feel good about that one. I feel like that was a pretty damn tough lobby, and I think I did the proper route to win it. You know, think about what we saw cat-wise. If we stuck with cats, we were not winning that, and we were not winning that. If I did the pirates, I don't think I'm winning that either. We never really found anything for that. So the Nero call there was absolutely correct, and the Golden King was definitely the right call. And just sitting in the Golden King instead of trying to get a full board was definitely the right call. So, yeah, I will take that win. That one felt decently hard fought. I was like nearly dead at one point, and there was like a pivot point where I was on 8 health, and I barely won that one, or we barely tied that one fight. We would have died had we lost it. And then from there on out, we were able to stabilize and win. So yeah, the streak narrowly continues. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.